Hi guys, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I have a quick Divine Masculine read for you today. It is still December 22nd, 2018. The Fool and the day added up to 45, which was the Five of Cups, which I went over. You can refer to my Divine Feminine read for the day. But I just want to get into the Divine Masculine read quickly. Three Kings came up, and it was all about people in the read. The only major arcana was all about abundance, which is either abundance or the Empress. There were two pentacles, four swords, so very much in his head today, two cups and two wands, so otherwise well balanced, but too much in his head. This was done at 3:09, like I said. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, and King of Cups. So three kings, the Queen of Wands, and two pages. Okay, so definitely relatives are coming over and being a part of their situation. And the numbers that came up in the coding were 9, 8, 98, 2, 100, 22, 88, 28, and 40, 24, 22. And the Queen of Wands came up as the only female in the read in the main cards, 24, which is 24, and then 22 is the day. So that's very significant, the Queen of Wands and the Fool. And purple was coming up as well. Then it was the coding was very cool today for the Divine Masculine. So the coding, what I got out of it, the way it literally read to me, I wrote down Countdown on ABC, supports blindness, SAG Awards on E. So I look up what's on at 9 o'clock on ABC, and it's Michelle Obama, 2 in the Know. Okay, so that was definitely coinciding with the energies from this, and it was all about taking a time out, the energies for the coding. So the Countdown on ABC support, and it was 98, so I was looking at 9, well maybe at 9 ABC, there's something on ABC that I need to know. Well, it's Michelle Obama talking tonight at 9, 8 Central on ABC. And it said, literally, an interview 8 years in the making, Michelle Obama, event special, and Robin Roberts, 2 in the Know, and a wise time out. So it's being guided for the masculine maybe to watch this, because maybe it'll give you some insight into a divine feminine. But also SAG awards were coming up on E in the coding, SAG E. So I looked up that, and the SAG awards aren't until January 27th. But the nominees were announced today on E. So that was very cool. But so I still got something about blindness. So what is the blindness that I'm supposed to see? Because I was getting supportive blindness. And then I ended up watching The Birdcage. That was called? Or no, The Bird Box. I watched The Bird Box, which has nothing to do with blindness. The whole movie is all about, like, you know, it's this, I don't want to give the movie away, but it's this crazy, like, action film about escaping, you know, like aliens who've come in and making people go crazy and kill themselves. So it's about survival of this. And finally, at the end of the movie, when they get away to a safe place, finally, the community is at a school for the blind, because these people weren't affected because they couldn't see. So it's so cool how the codes come through. This is why I love to do this so much. So for the masculine, and by the way, the SAG awards were the 23rd, and so 23 is coming up. That's the King of Wands. Okay, and that's January 27th, Sunday. So maybe that's a significant date for someone. So, for the masculine, working on release of emotions at the full moon, an offer and refusal of love due to boredom. Bored of working with crystals and comfortable at home, at full moon offers a potion to the bored and all alone. Working to align, but blocked by old man tugging on his beard and his blanket. His radar is up, kids are bored with nothing to do, so they put up bunny ears or donkey ears over old man watching his show, who's done 3 bottles of beer. King of Pentacles depressed, the water is lime green, and beautiful fall colors are nowhere to be seen. Sitting on his hump, made from a stump, son afraid to approach him, protecting his heart and reproaching. Children come up affecting your love life, that you deserve love, keeping her quiet all that time, the emperor's soulmate, no reason or rhyme, protecting himself from the one that he chased, with the lizard sitting nearby, remembering a hug, gifts, fruit, feet, and sweets, a call she made, regarding him away at a meet, sense and why. Change for the masculine, and moderation also is from the numerology deck. Change and moderation. He met a man on a cruise, chalet, or bar, but the wheel turned down for Capricorn and Jupiter so far. A unicorn and music weakens his shield. Death of a salesman, finale of the show, as no truth is revealed. Death of an era, toasts are made, but in the end he lost home, lease, business, or moving to make his way. Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles, sneaking money when he's sleeping. So watch out, you guys. Some of your kids may be taking money out of your wallet when you're sleeping. King of Pentacles, finally free, happy and open. The church bells all were broken. And the three men he admired the most, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. American Pie, integration, and I was getting pie, P-I, integration and immigration, and no lies. Recently, the King of Swords, working to align, expressing feelings of passion, the Empress in mind. The foundation is making love not war in a final deliberation to make peace at all cost, if not for the children. If you hear anything, it's my son, like, I don't know what he's talking about in his room, but he's loud. King of Pentacles, a ghost of a man, hung up on a romance, exhausted angel, patient and strong, challenged by floating secret love without affection, but in knowing the devil always comes out of the full moon. A lowball offer at present to maintain his independence, longing for harsh truth of what lies behind the velvet ropes of the stars, checking out butts all day, you see, then alone at home in a separation that no one sees. Now, masked boy who's not in his truth, lost his home and or his business, holding back the truth till it hurt, kids with tantrums but not fighting, unstable at home, moving forward to the Queen of Swords to ask for a loan. Separated from Queen of Cups reversed, wanting to rush in and save, a fantasy of peace at the full moon. King of Wands says goodbye to a home and away. Soon the Queen of Wands, giving King of Pentacles no attention, so he drops all of his burdens to send out a message, leaving behind all unnecessary duties. Kids will figure it out. After all, they're such cuties. Going into the full moon to move through the pain, sudden events and suffering, Queen of Cups looks at her cell phone or mail as he sits in apathy. He is trying to open his heart, but family's unhappy about playing ball and a new start. Holding on to victim mentality and lack, let go of control issues, keep an open mind, and relax. Around him, a small spot of light. The Queen of Pentacles holds back truth, dumping things she doesn't need or love, along with insecurities. Mother and child, father annoyed, mother always covering for their bad behavior and toys. Clear blocks of unconditional love, split from family, unbalanced and arrogant. Take a time out with physical activity, even more important for the masculines, to cut out drinking, gambling, anxiety with mirroring. Inspired by reflection and coming together to find satisfaction, rising above the Queen of Wands reversed, avoidance and cleanup tactics. King of Cups drinks too much or not socializing due to the devil, jealous hermit, dreaming of twin, if he loves her, and when they'll be together again, choosing a path of Zen. And I was definitely getting 3 generations of women coming up here, which, you know, is probably very typical right now because we're at the holidays. So people coming into town, the whole spread was people, okay? So definitely working with crystals, an independent one, while partner and mother talk to childish one. There may be a lawyer with records, unaware where her hands have been, and a king of cups with anxiety issues. Okay. So I'll pull you some quick cards from the traditional Rider-Waite. So take a deep breath. Definitely we're getting very stressful downloads and codes. I was definitely getting an upgrade to my right ear and temple last night in a meditation, and we've had definitely heart expansion going on for the past 3 days. So if you feel any stress in your heart, it's the light energies coming in. Clear and align. Okay, take another deep breath. So this December 22nd, for the masculine, what does the masculine or anyone watching need to know for the best and highest good of all those concerned? What is the advice? What do we need to know? What do we need to learn? Okay. Oh, nice. The bottom of the deck for you guys is the Hermit reversed, okay? So either over-isolating or coming out of isolation, to come to peace, going to a peaceful place after healing. So healing, moving to peace, and coming out of isolation is the underlying energy for the masculine. And all that came up for you guys is the Hierophant upright. Okay, so that's all about the establishment, commitments, contracts, marriage, God, religious leaders, any institutional leaders, whether it's schools, so anything in regards to that, they're all upright, but it's about the old, the establishment, that the templates we're breaking, even the way that we look at God, but it's really about you connecting to your higher self and recognizing yourself as God, okay? To change the old templates of allowing others to tell you what's best for you, okay? The other card that came up is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is all about a new life. All right, this upright is like one of the best cards in the deck. It's about complete contentment. It also can be about an offer of money or a loan or something practical, an offer of help, but it's definitely all about a new beginning and a new life. Okay, there definitely could be a commitment or marriage coming, okay? Very strong and beautiful energies for you guys, okay? Make sure you drink your water and take good care of yourself. Get some rest. It's been hard to sleep the past couple nights as well. Rise and be loved. Bye, guys.